Oh shit. I guess I didn't come up with an opening this time. Usually I have something to say. What's up, comrades? I'm Xavier the Black Creatures, and welcome to another Thirsty Thursday. Historically hailed as a damning social criticism of capitalism and middle-class hypocrisy, An Inspector Calls is a three-act play written by J.B. Priestley that premiered in 1945. But while I laud J.B. Priestley for his work, I am living for the 2015 film adaptation, screenplay adapted by Helen Edmondson and directed by Aisling Walsh. A couple of days ago, I was helping my roommate with their ethics homework by watching An Inspector Calls and writing notes on a specific character's actions and relationships, and I truly found myself taken with the film. I'm not gonna lie though, I went in thinking, but before even the halfway mark, I was like,
Lord, I'm having a heart attack! Damn, this is some scary shit!
So I rewatched it and here I am. An Inspector Calls is a damning social criticism of capitalism and middle-class hypocrisy. Besides Inspector Ghoul, Edna and Eva/Sarah/Daisy/Alice, every character is a literal representation of the kind of negative impacts people can have on one another when they absolutely believe they're simply doing their job, or maintaining a standard practice, or just couldn't help themselves. Or initially their intentions were good, or even they were just in a bad mood. These characters, Eric, Arthur, Sybil, Gerald, and Sheila, represent the justifications of personal societal blinders that allow people to believe they are only accountable for the direct results of their deliberate actions. Aptly stated by the father, Arthur, in the first third of the film, "Keep your head low and concentrate on your own business. The way these cranks talk now, you'd think everybody has to look after somebody else. And we're all mixed up together like bees in a hive. Community. If I hear that word one more time, take it from me, a man must look after his own affairs." That's not his accent. This is an English film, and I don't do a good English accent. But I'm getting ahead of myself. An Inspector Calls is about an engagement party of an upper middle class family that is suddenly interrupted by the arrival of an inspector investigating the suicide of a young working class woman. Everyone in the party is reasonably taken aback, but generally assumes they have nothing to do with her death. The inspector, thusly, takes his time proving them wrong. Well, most of them. Eric and Sheila are the only two characters willing to accept their role in her death, actively seeking more information that bring to light how deep they're involved with this woman. I think the story holds up very well since it's originally written around 1945. Couldn't find it available anywhere to watch besides Amazon Prime and Vudu. But I strongly recommend checking it out. I know I'm gonna have my friends rewatch it with me because damn, I love the monologue Inspector Ghoul says when he leaves. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe to quench your thirst each and every Thursday. I'm Xavier of the Black Creatures. Good day. Listen to me, all of you. I don't need to know anymore, neither do you. You each helped to kill her, remember that. Never forget. Eva Smith is gone. You can't do her any more harm. You can't do her any good now either. You can't even say, "I'm sorry, Eva Smith." But just remember this. There are millions and millions of Eva Smiths and John Smiths still left with us with their lives and hopes and fears and suffering and chance of happiness all intertwined with our lives and what we think and say and do. We don't live alone upon this earth. We are responsible for each other. If mankind will not learn that lesson, then the time will come soon when he will be taught it in fire and blood and anguish. Good night.